Hello. Hello. I am here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time joining us, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to a Spider Sunday. We're doing a special live stream today, and if you're joining us on the replay, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. So we're doing a special live stream today. I was talking to some people recently, and I realized that many people do not know the difference between venomous and poisonous. So I thought that I would take a little time to go ahead and explain that to you. And then at the same time, we're also going to be rehousing this jumping spider. It's a Phidippus johnsoni. It's a very cute one. It's got like a little orange butt. Can't really see him, but we'll go ahead and get him out. And then I've got a little handy dandy enclosure here and a nice little lid. So I thought that'd be kind of a fun little twofer. And if there's time, we can take a look at another one. Biddy, our channel mascot, is not going to be making an appearance today. She's been a little bit moody, so I've been kind of leaving her to her own devices. I don't want to upset her any. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So for the setup really quick, and my dog's going to be a douche and jump in the background. For the setup really quick, what I've got is just a small container that I got at the Container Store, actually. It was like $5. And then I put all these holes in it myself. I got a soldering iron, however you say it. And then so I put ventilation in the top, and then I put cross ventilation in as well. And then it's pretty much good to go. For jumpers, you don't really need that much dirt. I just did about 3/4 of an inch down here, just to kind of anchor things in there. We've got a piece of cork bark, so it can, you know, make a little home in the corner, because that's typically how they like to do. And then I like to put, you know, something for color in there. I don't have live plants because I can keep spiders alive, but not plants. So we don't play with the live plants for these guys, but we do set them up with some, you know, cute, bright things. So she's going to have a little bit of greenery in there for her to web up as well. So while we go ahead and get started, I'll get her out. So the difference, so a lot of people think that venomous is poisonous and poisonous is venomous, and I hear this most often when people are talking about spiders. They say, oh, that spider is poisonous. There isn't a poisonous spider out there. They're all venomous. And what that means is something that's venomous has to bite you. Something that's poisonous, you have to bite it. So unless you're going around biting spiders, you're not going to have a problem with them being poisonous. However, if they do bite you, they are venomous, and depending upon what allergies you may or may not already have, it could be a bad day for you. So that's really the biggest difference. And I think a lot of people just see something like this and associate venom and, you know, poison in the same way, but like poisonous would be like a jellyfish. You eat a jellyfish. Well, the jellyfish have venom and poison, actually. So that's a bad example. But a mushroom, you know, a wild mushroom would be poisonous, but because you're going to bite it. But the spider would be venomous because it's going to bite you. Or a snake as well would be venomous because it's going to bite you. Oh, this guy just does not want to come out. Hi. 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 It's like, don't take my web away, lady. I had to take his web away. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Let's see if I can get you a better view. There we go. Yeah. So this is my Phidippus Johnsoni. Nice little man. Such a cute little guy. Just a jumping spider. I'm not sure if it's a male or female. I assume female just because of the size. Usually the males won't get to be that size. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try and shoo it in here. So what I'll do then typically is I've got a brush that I can use to kind of guide it in the direction that I want it to go. And it's a little bit easier, I think, with tarantulas, honestly, because they can't jump. So it's a little different. But and they don't like to be upside down. They're not really going to tolerate that. But this guy's like, I am a pro. I don't need you. So actually, there are some times that I'll just like kind of leave him for a second. This one, I do want to try and get out because I want to make sure that, we're happy in our new home. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah. And we seem to be happy. There we go. I don't know how well you can see. Go ahead and try and get this camera up for you to take a peek in there so you can see how we're being a little more satisfied here. Running this way. Where'd you go, Boo? Hey. Oh, it went under. Well, I don't like that. Don't go under the bark. I have to readjust it. Okay. I was trying to go under the bark, which I'm not a fan of that, but that's going to be a cute little thumbnail. Okay. Let's get it back in there. So that's my little web. And it's trying to, find its way about making a new house. We're going to angle this right so that it doesn't hurt itself. Ozzy's got to say hi at the end. Let me do one more look. You see? There. Such a cute little babe. Just a wee babe. Wee spider babe. So, there we go. Not sure how well we can see it. I feel like we can't see it, but I know you got a good look before. So that's what I came here for. Came here to show you guys my little jumper, my Phidippus Johnsoni, which by the way doesn't have a name yet. So if you guys want to help me come up with a name, that will be fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. I've explained this to you, and we've done this rehouse. We're gonna look at my other guy real quick though, because we do have a second. Although my dog's being bratty. So we also did this rehouse yesterday. And as you see, this is a much larger situation here. But I'm going to get you in there so you can see. So this, there it is. That is my T. apophysis. It's a pink-toe Goliath bird eater. So that's a really fun one, and it's gonna get really big. So we'll have fun with this guy over time. A little jumpy. We'll watch it eat later this week. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed my rant. I know we're working on getting it more polished. We are on that way. You guys have a great day. Happy Sunday.